Welcome to this video. Prathamesh here, and today we are going to discuss on how to attract job opportunities using content creation on LinkedIn. And this is a typical different way, and this a new way in attracting job opportunities. So traditionally, whenever people apply on job boards using LinkedIn or any other websites, 80% of them get rejected. There are numerous ways why this happens. First being uh, you know the the resume of the candidate is simply not suited for ATS, and ATS ranks it out, and it doesn't it keeps it out of the system. Second is the recruiter's inbox gets flooded with many resumes, and hence the resume of the person who has applied it really is not paid much attention. Third is the qualifications or the experiences of the person really does not match the JD, and it really gets rejected over that. So content creation is a new way of attracting jobs, and today we'll discuss on different methods of creating content on LinkedIn, as well as I'll show you real examples on how people do that, as well as we'll try to understand the LinkedIn algorithm, which can help to increase your followers and hence chances of getting in touch with recruiters and industry stakeholders, which can further help in job opportunities. So let's get started. So first thing, so first method to uh, create a LinkedIn post is writing a post. So while writing a post, there can be many different ways. So first, we can have a hook on the top of the post, and then we can have a body of the content followed by a CTA, which is call to action. And if we add a photo or a video along with the post, the LinkedIn really promotes the post, and it it helps to reach bigger audience. So let's see an example of how a post can be written. So as you can see here, here's a post by one of my connections where he has mentioned about a resistance spot welding for battery connections. So here he has mentioned the process of the welding, and the technical details of the welding process, and also he has mentioned how this can benefit the industry. Also here he has shown a video on how he has created worked on this in his company. So here we can see that he has got a good amount of likes and comments. So similarly, one can have a good amount of engagements, which will really help the post to reach a specific audience, including recruiters and hiring managers. Second type of post that one can post is carousels. So typically in carousels is it's a form of post where we make a PDF of the thing that we want to make for. For example, Carousel can be on any topic. Say 5 steps to create a design validation plan, or 5 steps to create a product, or 5 steps to create an automobile. So here, as you can see, I have made a carousel saying 6 steps for asking referrals. So here I have made many pages, and I've given out value so that people will benefit them, and the person who will be reading this would you know after reading the carousel, he'll surely make an attempt to engage with me, and if he likes this, he can also comment on that. So this shows your authority on your topic and authority in your domain, and this really adds value, and this can really add value to the person reading to it. So the third type of post that we can write is stories or achievements that we have gained in our professional or in our academic journey. So writing stories really helps to create a emotional connection with the audience. And whenever a person writes or person reads the stories that you have written, it really connects with the person, and person gets relates to that. So I've been writing my stories of failures, when I failed and how I overcome that and what I learned from that on LinkedIn. And it has really helped me to, LinkedIn really promoted the content uh, to some good amount of audiences, and the reach of the post was really nice. So let's see that post. So as you can see here, uh, here I have written a post where, there with a strong hook, I didn't land a job offer in my campus placement. And here I had mentioned all the content, and I've tried to put it in like small sentences. That's where that is the way where a person is able to read it very uniquely. And over here I also shared a photo of myself, so it really got good engagement from my audiences, and people are really able to connect with me. And this was like you know uh, uh, this has been a good experience, basically. So, like that, stories or achievements about a professional career can really help to uh, reach to a wider audience. Fourth point for fourth method is creating an article. So, article is more or less a long form of post. Whenever LinkedIn has 3,000 word limitation for writing a post, but when we want to create a long form content, then we can make a use of an article. So let us see an example of article on LinkedIn. So here I had started writing a article on new ways of hiring talent in 2023. So here I had mentioned a photo and uh, how the how the process goes, and what are the different ways. So in this way, this article is surely more than 3,000 words, and the person reading through this will really be getting value out of it. And since this is long form of content, once he reads this, he'll really get a good amount of value, and uh, he'll remember you that you have written something good. So imagine that you are a mechanical engineer, and you are passionate about, say, designing products. So you can write an article about designing products in 2023, or designing automotive products. So this will really help you to create an authority about yourself on LinkedIn, and create an asset for yourself. So fifth kind of content creation method is video making. So video making is really powerful, and if you can make a video from about 1 to 30 seconds, LinkedIn usually promotes this kind of short form videos rather than long form videos. So you can track the time that you are going to record. So another thing is, when you create a video on any topic that you want, make sure that you don't copy the YouTube link and post it on the LinkedIn, because LinkedIn promotes the content from its own platform rather than any other platform. So whenever we click on the if we take a link from YouTube and post it on the LinkedIn, and if an audience, anyone from the audience clicks on that link, uh, he'll go out of LinkedIn, and he'll go on YouTube and watch the video. But LinkedIn doesn't want that. So it LinkedIn promotes native content, and if you want to post a video, you can just post a video on LinkedIn itself, rather than copying a link from video and posting it on uh, LinkedIn. So let's see an example of this. So here, one of my connection makes YouTube videos, and he especially makes videos about hardware design, power electronics, circuits, and how this can be useful for automotive industries. Also, he tries to explain the basics of electronics, and he has really some good followers, around 40K followers on YouTube. So that's how this an example how he has used his knowledge and converted that into really powerful YouTube channel. But here the mistake that he's doing is he's pasting the YouTube link directly in the post, rather than he should uh, paste the LinkedIn paste the link in the comment section. That will be really helpful for him to increase the engagement on this post. So that's also one thing. So I think these are the five types of content that you can make on LinkedIn and promote yourself and create your brand on LinkedIn to attract job opportunities. So let me summarize these five uh, type of forms. So first is creating a post. Second is making a Carousel PDF, maybe a step-by-step PDF. Third is writing stories or your achievements on LinkedIn. Fourth is writing a post, but in a long form, which is called as an article, writing an article. And also you can make these weekly or bi-weekly, where you will write an article and your connections read your article and get value out of it. And fifth is video. So these are the five types of content that you can make, and if you do this content creation for 1 month, uh, after the after 1 month, you'll start seeing results and you will start attracting opportunities. So had been said that, let's understand a LinkedIn algorithm and how you can leverage that. So first is write or make a post 3 to 5 times a week, and make it usually in the daytime when people are active on social media, and in the weekends try to make it in the evenings, so that people try to see mostly in the evenings, so you can use that time. Second thing, whenever you make a post, spend around 30 minutes to 45 minutes engaging with the relevant stakeholders. So, for example, I'm a design engineer and I'm looking for jobs in that domain. So, what I'll do is I'll try to identify other people who are design engineers and try to engage with their content if they are making content, or I'll try to uh, find the relevant stakeholders or relevant people who are in my similar domain and try to engage with them, or try to comment on the posts that they are doing. And third thing that you can do is try to send connections and send personalized invites and create an outreach to the audience that you are looking for, or to the people who you want to get you noticed, so that you can get opportunities. So I think that's all for this video. We'll see you in next video. Bye bye. Take care.